Okay, guys, so I got a couple tips for you. Tip number one, you need to stop thinking that your personal car is your personal car if you're using it for DoorDash. This is a business expense. You need to be willing to drive the extra mile to make the money. Because if you don't drive the extra mile, I am willing to. I will drive that extra mile and I will pull in $30 an hour. And you have plenty of other people that do the same type of thing. So the mileage deduction, as long as you have a fuel efficient car, the mileage deduction will pay for all of your gas. It will pay for like 90% of your car repair. If you fix your car yourself with like your brakes and your rotors and all that, it'll pay for the whole thing. The other thing is, people need to stop with this whole being loyal to one company. You need to get on every single app. You need to be willing to do orders for whoever is paying more. That's it. If DoorDash isn't paying more, don't do DoorDash. Do the Instacart. And that goes with any app. DoorDash, Instacart, Uber Eats, Grubhub, and then the other ones that are out there. It doesn't even matter. So if a job is paying you $30 an hour, and you have to drive 22 miles to make that $30, and that is a 1 hour job, you are making $30 an hour. There is absolutely no reason why you should be denying an order like that when you are making $30 an hour. If you stay out 10, 12 hours in a day, let's say you're at $1 per mile average for the entire day, or for like 6 hours. I guarantee if you hustle enough, you can get up to $1.50 2 miles. Oh my God, $1.50 to $2 per mile driven. And I know this because I do this all the time. There was a good order yesterday, $22.59. I looked at it. It was 10 items, 12 miles, 24 miles total round trip. So I looked at it and I was like, I'm gonna do this. The fact that I was looking at it and debating on it was just absolutely dumb. And the other fact is that there's plenty of other Instacart shoppers that are just not willing to do that. And guess what? I make more than every single one of them. I'm making literally $250, $300 per day, while these people are not willing to do DoorDash or anything. They're sitting in a parking lot with absolutely no orders, making $80 a day. And then here I come along, I'm stealing their batches from them. Because I don't care, man. I'm here to make money, and that's it. So this whole like being loyal to one company is just absolutely stupid. But anyways, back to what I was saying. That $22 batch, I was able to shop it. I was able to drive all the way out within 40 minutes. I completed that $22 batch. I immediately landed a Instacart driving back to the town that I started at, and it was a delivery only for $9. I ended up making around $31 for a 24 mile round trip, and I did it in 1 hour and 5 minutes. Now, why are people sitting in the parking lot refusing to accept that order? When I accepted that order, then I pulled in $31 an hour. They don't know what they're doing. They're not willing to drive because they're thinking about their car as a personal car and not a business expense to make money. You should not be worrying about how much you're driving. You should be worrying about your hourly rate. If you live in an area where you can only pull in 20 an hour, that's fine. You can drive as much as you want. As long as you're doing the math, putting away the proper amount of money that you're saving from paying taxes, you will have money to pay for your car repair. The mileage deduction will pay for all your gas. The only reason people think that it doesn't is because they don't know the math. You do your mileage times 0.57, so 57 cents, you get the number. You do the number times 0.3, so times 30%, that's how much you're actually saving for paying taxes. And then you take that money, you put it in an account, and then bam, you have your money saved. I put in extra so that I can save up for my next car. And because I want to pay for my next car in cash, I don't want to do a car loan. So I want to have like 20 grand saved up and then bam, pay for the car. But this is a strategy I use And I'm making $25, $30 an hour every fucking day, man. And then I have people coming to me on Instacart, and they're like, oh, how are you doing on it? I'm not doing great with Instacart, but I'm pulling in $250 a day because I'm willing to work any single app that gives me the amount of money that I want to make. Yeah, I just want to give people a little bit of a reality check. Like, you need to wake up, you need to worry about your hourly rate, and that's it. Peace.